darlings, my beauties. Really love doing vlogs. I mean, I was always interested in doing vlogs. Like, trust me, if I had my own place when I first started my channel, this whole channel would have been as bigger than what it is now. Number one, my vlogs would have been so good because I went through so much drama in my early 20s. Like, that would have been like the best content ever. I'm excited to bring this new segment on my channel where you're gonna see weekly vlogs of me just doing what I do in the week. If it wasn't for this channel, I don't know where I would be, because I've been through some shit and I tend to like hide myself away. When I go through stuff, I tend to hide myself away and, like, you know, just, I don't want to be seen. I don't want to be perceived, if that makes sense. And that's not healthy. That's not healthy to hide yourself. Like, yeah, you could take time for yourself, yeah, but to hide yourself is just, that's a trauma response. And I realize that I do that a lot. Okay, anyway, I am in my bed, obviously, with the fan on 5. I don't have my AC yet because they're telling me in this building they only use a specific AC, which I think is pretty BS, but whatever. And it's a smart AC. They got all the smart stuff now. And yeah, so I'm not trying to buy, like, I can't get a window. My windows are like not regular windows. Like, you can't pull them up. You pull them out. Like, you pull them like that. You don't push them up. So I couldn't even fit an AC in it if I wanted to. And everybody knows that window ACs are cheaper than wall ACs. And I have a wall AC in my living room and in my room. So I'm still going to get an AC. I'm just in the process of trying to find one that I feel like would fit, because I don't believe what they're totally saying. I feel like it's just to make money. Like, oh, there's only one AC you can use. Like, I don't believe that. I think my phone is in the living room, I think. But it's almost 9 and I start getting ready for work at 10. I gotta be there at 11:30, but I don't really know. I start getting ready at like 10:30, but I start like check-in because I take the bus to work. I could take an Uber because I literally work so close to where I live, so I can take an Uber. But I just might as well just take the bus because it's right there and it saves money, and I have to save money. Before I go to work, I just want to share with you guys what I pack for work. So an umbrella in case it rains, because New York is very, very unpredictable when it comes to the weather. That is my keys with my AirPods case, because I always freaking lose them and they're expensive as hell. Now that's my wallet. I always take my wallet. You have to, because you never know. Let's see what else I'm pulling out. My shades, because when I get out of work, it's super sunny and I don't like the sun in my face, so I need my shades. A pen, because I need to write down my assignments and vitals and all of that. Lip gloss, because my lips are super dry when I get outside of work, so that's really good to use. Lotion, because my hands are always dry when I get off of work. I'm always using my hands. That is my hairnet that I use like I am the lunch lady. Yes, I use hairnets when I am working. That is my scrunchie in case I want to take my hair down. That is my beautiful, beautiful knife. Okay? I live in New York, and if anybody want to try me, they could get stabbed up, period. Yeah. We have my work ID. Can't forget that, because if I forget that, they have a heart attack. Now I got to fill out a missed punch form. Don't want to do that, so I have to always make sure I have my ID. Gum, like to chew on some gum. And it's always good to have like singles in your wallet, in your purse, you know, for emergencies. Even though I just use my card.
Touch yellow handle to open doors.
We have a long night to go.
Yeah, we do. A long night.
Going off.
Finally got my floor. So I'm going to my floor now, pack my cart, etc., etc. Took a while. I guess we're overstaffed. I don't know.
Finally going home. End of shift. I'm exhausted.
Yes, exhausted. She was on a horrible floor yesterday.
Oh, you don't want to know.
Last night, nurse was up her ass.
You always have to be careful.
It was only two of us. I was on a heavy floor, not both of us, but two CNAs. I was on a heavy floor, but the nurse was cool. To be honest, I like to work with a nurse that's not on. It's annoying to be short-staffed. You know what you have to do, and then they're already like super on you about, oh, do this, do that, do this, do that, do this, do that, while they're just sitting down doing nothing. 6 o'clock, they do the med passing, which obviously, you know, I'm not saying they don't do anything. I'm just saying the way they boss us around, they don't do as much as we do during the whole shift, in my opinion.
Like, literally, we with the patient 24/7, not gonna lie. Oh, and my name is Natu.
Yes, yes, this is Natu. Literally, we get on the same bus. Literally, every time I'm coming out my building, she's standing there. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I met her here. She's new, and I don't know how we met, really. We met here, but I don't know.
We met with the other girl, Elisa.
I don't know how we started talking. I don't know what we
started talking with Elisa because you was talking with Elisa in the cafeteria that day.
Oh, yes. I was talking with Elisa, and she sat down, and then we were all talking, and then I told her I'm a YouTuber, and blah, 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 blah. And
I do TikToks.
She does TikToks. And, yeah, we take like the same buses and stuff, so we always see each other like when we're coming in or when we're leaving. So this is my buddy right here to leave with. I got a few of my buddies at work, not everybody. But yeah.
So the bad thing about it is that we are agencies, CNAs, so they float us around. So sometimes you might not get what floor you want to, and sometimes you might work with people that they're not nice, but it is what it is, right?
Yeah, I mean, how many of you guys was it yesterday?
Oh, yesterday 2 people, 2 CNAs, me and the other one.
And she was making sure that you guys like.
Yeah, she was like on top of us, like we couldn't even have a break, not even a second.
That's not good.
Oh, did you change that? Do not double diaper. Do not do this. I'm like, okay, fine, I get it.
Yeah,
but.
Yeah, I don't like that floor for a reason. I avoid it as much as I can. Like if somebody says go, I'm not gonna say no. I'll do what I have to do. But to me, I have my ways of finessing because you're not gonna overwork me.
Exactly.
And I feel like a lot of them just like to be in authority. Like they just like
Oh,
to.
she loved that.
They love the control of just telling people what to do.
Yep.
Because it's like you're telling me something I already know.
So guys, if you want to hear more tea, just let us know in the comments.
Oh yeah, she's good. What the hell? Was that a gunshot?
I think maybe it was like the
Oh
car.
Oh, I don't know.
Whatever.
But we're in New York, so you know
Exactly.
we gotta
Still
be
get on
careful.
here.
Yeah.